How you doing? It's TreniuS Henderson. You're tuning into the infamous Living Realm Network. Divine powers are always working for us because we're doing right. How many of you out there are experiencing divine powers working for you? Right? I know if you've been using this affirmation and been tuned in here on my channel every time I upload a new video, saying divine powers are working for us, divine powers are working for us every day, you should begin to start seeing divine powers working for you, okay? Now, this divine power that you're seeing is simply happening because it's always existed since the beginning of time, all right? This is like the secret path, so to speak. I know me personally, it's funny because it's like just yesterday when I was headed to the mall, right? Just randomly going to the mall. You know, I like to hang out at the malls and stuff like that. And I seen these two Corvettes, right? They were both white and black. They were the same make and model. Maybe it was a brother and another brother, or, you know, going out of town, or, you know, somebody that was friends with another person. They were going side by, they were right in front of and behind each other. And I was beside them. Now, these two cars, these two Corvettes, did I say Corvette? These two Corvettes were white and black. All right. My Jeep that I was in yesterday was white and black. Okay. And so I couldn't help but to stare at these cars in awe, like, man, these cars are nice. Look like they just got them straight off the lot too. You know, they was traveling, they had Florida license plates. You know, so I'm like, they must be traveling, man. They doing it big. So I got to the mall, but then when I left the mall, which was like 2 hours later, I was coming back down the highway, going back home, and next thing you know, guess what pulls up right beside me again? The same two Corvettes. And by this time, it's almost nighttime, all right? The same two Corvettes. Now see, this is an example of divine power, folks. I've been experiencing divine power for the past 2 years now. You know, I've been doing YouTube, or I've been a life coach for 2 years, and I've been doing YouTube for 4 years. And I am really on this journey, and I've coached people and put them on the same path, you know, at a much more heightened degree than the divine power that they're experiencing in their life, you know. And this is the secret path that leads you to living your dream life, you know. It opens the door for you to do everything that you could even imagine because you're living in this secret divine path, okay? They don't tell you this, all right? And so towards the end of month, I like to come to a consensus, a coaching consensus, you know, and I like to think about all the people who I've coached out there who booked sessions with me and got into the vortex and all that stuff. And I just sit and I just think, you know, what is the biggest problem that I think that most people had that I've talked to? And that the problem is, okay, stay tuned to the end of the video because I got something special for you. But the problem is, I find that most of us have a problem with transitioning. We have a problem with transitioning. If I'm not mistaken, you're probably in a position right now where it's like, you know, you don't want to go too far at the edge because you don't know what to expect. But then again, you don't want to go back either. You're like in that cusp. You're in that cusp. You know how I know? Because I know I used to be in that cusp too from time to time. But I got used to it. I got used to it. It's like a, you know, you don't know if you want to get a new car, for instance. Like once upon a time, I used to always ride the bus. I used to ride my bike to Wendy's where I used to work, you know, every single day. And I didn't have a car, and I used to hate riding and looking at people go buy a car. But I always wondered what it would be like to have a car. So I was in a transition period, you know, where I was paddling like hell to like, you know, act like I had a car on my bike, you know, and I just always wondered what it would be like to transition. What it would be like to transition into becoming the vlogger that I am today. I remember once upon a time I had no equipment or anything But I always wondered what it would be like. What's the secret to like making all of this happen for me? You know, and it's funny because still to this day, man, I see so many people who are stuck in that transitioning phase where it's like they want to do something, but they're just not ready to do it, or they just don't have the motivation or the empowerment, or they just probably haven't talked to me, okay? I'm an expert at helping people transition, okay? So I have something for you. If you are a subscriber with me out there and you've never had a session or anything with me like that, and you just love the videos and the content that I make, that's wonderful. But I have to say, folks, being helped personally is much more powerful than watching videos, okay? And I love for everybody to continue to watch videos, but I get a lot of fun out of it when I'm able to talk to you one-on-one and we can diagnose the situation that you're going through one-on-one personally, okay? So with that being said, I'm going to do something special, okay? And like I said, I'm going to start doing this towards the end of every month, all right? I want to offer you a secret course, okay? I want to offer you the secret course, all right? This secret course is going to give me the opportunity to help you transition. This is 2019. It's still kind of like the beginning of the year. And I know a lot of you had New Year's resolutions, and you're probably still in the phase of where it's like, man, I'm really ready to step into living the life of my dreams. I'm really ready to go to Miami and get in some of that 80-degree weather right now, out there on that white sand. I'm really ready to live my life and go to yacht parties. I'm really ready to be able to go to the mall, man, and just swipe that card, man. I don't even have to worry about the money that I'm spending. I'm really ready to be around people that are like-minded individuals who are just like me, who understand me, who can help me, you know, succeed and become successful. If this is you, if you want to transition, whether that's getting into a new relationship, if you're looking for a dream husband or somebody that you want to be with, if you're trying to get out of a relationship, it's all a transition. If you want a better job, if you want a better paying job and you're tired of working at the job that you're working at because they're treating you less than what you know you should be treated as, if you have a dream career that you want to finally start doing, but you just don't know how to like start this dream career. You don't know. Nobody's around you just trying to help you. Nobody's trying to, you know, brainstorm with you on how you can make your dream career a success. If you want to go back to school and you just want to go get more education, but you're working, you got the kids, whatever the case may be, I'm offering you, all right, if this is resonating with you, this is your video, this is your time, I'm offering you my secret course, okay? My secret course. And what I'm going to help you do is I'm going to help you be able to transition from something that you want to transition from and step into, okay? That's what I'm going to do for you, right? It's called my secret course, the secret course, all right? I just thought about this today when I was jotting down my notes on about like what's the biggest thing that most of us have as problems, you know, and that was one of my biggest problems as well. But now that I'm living in that divine power, this divine unknown, never know what's gonna happen type lifestyle, it was not easy getting here, okay? And it's not gonna be easy if you have not transitioned into like stepping into doing the thing that you really want to do, all right? Okay, so with that being said, if you want to become a client in this secret course, if you want me to help you transition, type secret course, just type secret course at the bottom in the comment section, type secret course. I'm gonna contact you personally, okay? Or if you want to beat everybody else to the punch, send me the email, okay? My email is going to be at the very top of the comment section, all right? TreniusHenderson@gmail.com, all right? You know, the first 10 people, I'm going to be helping them furiously, okay? So you might want to hurry up. You might want to be the one to first comment. You might want to be the one to send me the first email, okay? All right. So with that being said, this is the important message that I have for you folks. I've come to my coaching consensus as a life coach, as a vlogger here on YouTube. Thank you so much for being a subscriber of my channel. Shouts out to all the RIM team members out there. You know who you are. Shouts out to all the RIM team members out there holding it down. Thank you so much for tuning in, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to subscribe to my channel, click that face icon up there. Make sure you hit the bell notification, all right? So that you can be updated with new videos every 24 hours. Okay, in the meantime, check out this next video right here. Peace.